girl, I just wanna love you, baby girl, I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby, I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl, I just wanna love you, baby girl, I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby, I just wanna love you right tonight. Baby, tonight I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby girl. Let me love you down. Let me love you. Just forget about them other fools and what would they be telling you, cause they don't plan on sticking around. Oh, girl, it's the way that you move. Got me so into you, and I can't wait till I touch down. So girl, be ready when I show up, cause when I come through, I'ma do whatever it takes to make you blow up. Touching every inch of your body got me straight going nuts, and I can't get enough, shawty, I can't get enough. Baby girl, when we make love, it's like magic. I pull out my wand and you make it vanish. So I just wanna love you, girl, I just wanna love you, baby girl, I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby, I just wanna love you right tonight. I just wanna love you, girl, I just wanna love you, baby girl, I wanna love you tonight. I don't wanna fuss and fight, baby, I just wanna love you right tonight. Baby, tonight.
Turn the lights down low and let the music play. We staying up all night and sleep through the day. And the things that we do when we in the bed gon' be the only thoughts on the next day in your head. And you can watch TV, girl, it's up to you. But I could think of other things in the covers we could do. We could explore every crevice, every pore. Cause if this is a soccer game, then I'm ready to score. And I know that every moment counts, that's why I'm ready to pounce. And trust like an 808, girl, I make you bounce. Or like a 909, I send the chills up your spine. Love you through the night to the morning, cause it takes time.
I just wanna love you, girl, I just wanna love you, baby girl, I wanna love you tonight.
Wanna love you, girl. What's good, y'all? Wanna love you, baby girl. I wanna love you tonight. Hope y'all ready. Fuss and fight, baby. I just wanna love you right tonight, baby, tonight. Yeah, it is. It's hot as a motherfucker. And I just walked miles, about 3 miles, for my morning exercise. And yeah, I just got back in from doing my 3-mile morning exercise walk. Probably about an hour and a half. I walked. Just got back. I took my shower, fed the kids, took my shower, and I'm gonna tell you something too. When it's hot outside and you're taking a shower, and you take your warm shower, your hot shower, whatever. When it's hot outside, after you get done with cleaning your body off and you take your hot shower, turn the cold water on, man, and cool your body temperature down so you don't get out the shower and be sweating like my ass. And the only reason I'm sweating because I'm outside, man. I could be inside in the AC with my babies, but I got a point to try to help and save my people, because I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody trying to help us. Ain't nobody trying to save us. Ain't nobody. What's good, Karma Shy? Ain't nobody trying to help us, and ain't nobody coming to save us, man. We're gonna have to save ourselves, man. Yeah. Take that hot shower and then get out. Before you get out, just put the cold on so you cool your body temperature down so you don't get out sweating. Cause I know people done got out the shower in the hot summer and then got outside or wherever they had to go, and then you get back sweaty again because it's just fucking hot. Anyway, that's why I ain't got no shirt on and shit. I'm not trying to be sexy or no shit like that. I'm just, hot. It's just hot, and I'm outside. But anyway, y'all, if you've seen the topic of today's title, man, the nature of men and women are not the same. Okay. I know that they told y'all that we're equal. I know society told y'all equality is the best policy and all that shit. I know that. I could go on and on and on about why we're not equal and this and that. Okay, but what I mean by not equal, we are created. God created us. God created man and woman for two separate purposes, but for one accord. Okay, the man's totally different from a woman. The man is more straightforward than the women. Men is more direct and straightforward. Like, and when I say a man, I'm talking about a real fucking man. I'm not talking about these beta boy bitches that the world has produced. I'm not talking about these mama's boys that been raised by nothing but women and aunties and grandmas, and then they don't even know how to be a man because they never seen a man. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not talking about these super thug demasculated niggas who are out here killing and robbing and shooting and hurting people because they're demasculated on the inside, or emasculated on the inside, and less of a man, feel like less of a man, so they have to do shit like lash out and cry out for attention to get to feel validated or to feel like a man. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about real stand-up guys. I'm talking about men who work, men who who consistently work, who consistently have jobs, who consistently provide, who are consistent, persistent, and don't give up. I'm talking about men with backbones, men with integrity, men who stand on principles, men who have God in their life, who have God in their mind, who have family in their mind, who have future on their mind. See, that's the difference. Y'all, a lot of people are not used to dealing with real men. And that's the reason why it's so easy. That's the reason why it's so easy for them to separate us and do us like they do us, divide us like they have done us. Because a lot of y'all are not used to dealing with real men. And a lot of y'all males are not real fucking men. You know, and I'm not here to discredit or downplay anybody, because there are men who watch my channel. There are real women who watch my channel. So I'm not talking shit per se to you. I'm speaking to who needs to understand and hear this. So if you're already on your track, if you're already on the right track and you're already doing the best as a human being, a woman or a man that you can be, this is not directed towards you. This is directed to all these people who fed into these agendas of equality, inclusion, fairness, that type of bullshit. One size shoe fits all. One size does not fit all. You got big people, you got fat people, you got short people, you got skinny people, you got tall people, you got all people. So all sizes do not fit. So what I'm trying to say is you could be a beta male, you could be a bitch, you could be whatever you want to be. But that once you try to do what you want to do with your life and go against what life has gave you, the blueprint that life has gave you, you're on your own. And this is why a lot of us are on our own at this point, because a lot of us have strayed away from original ways. They've strayed away from godly ways. They strayed away from natural life. And so now they're astray and they're on their own trying to find their way back home. They're astray on their own trying to find their way back home. And I'm talking about your spirit. You know, there's a void inside that you cannot fill. There's a void that a man cannot fill unless he has a woman. There's a void that a child can't have without his parents. We are needed in this life. We were not brought into each other's existences and created in this physical form that we're in to be selfish and individualized. We're not. Before life, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. 2 generations ago, people were not money oriented and material oriented. I'm talking about your mama's mama, your grandmama. I'm talking about your grandmama's generation. They were not worried about money. They were not worried about status. They were not worried about public image. They weren't worried about that. They were on code. The last generation, the 2 generations ago, was, in my opinion, one of the last functional generations in human society, because now we have these individualized, selfish, egotistical maniacs. Like, some people can't even think past their genitals, aka some people are so, everything is so sexual for them, and I can't fault the people who have been programmed into these over sexual, hypersexualized lifestyles. I can't fault them. I'm not mad at them. But after a certain point of time, everybody needs to snap out of that shit. And as parents, if you're a parent, you need to guide your children into the right direction. You need to show your children what's right and what's wrong, regardless of what society tells them is okay and tolerable. So y'all people don't think about taking accountability for their lives, but they want to make excuses on why their life is fucked up. Oh yeah, this happened to me because when I was with her, she cheated on me and she was lying to me. She broke my heart. Shut your pussy ass up. Oh, it happened because he had me late for work and I couldn't keep up and I wasn't. Shut your fucking ass up. We have to start taking accountability for our lives. We have to stop being so weak as humans. We have to stop being so fucking weak. Stress is a part of life. Struggle is a part of life. Having arguments and situations with your partner is a part of your relationship. Imagine if you had a relationship where everything was yes, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. No problems. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, 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 yes. No, everything just. Imagine that. Now, I'm not saying I want to argue with my woman and have discord and shit. I don't like that either. But imagine a life of just yes. You saying yes to anything and everything, aka you'll fall for anything and everything. Discernment sometimes makes you say, nah, that ain't gonna work. Discernment, aka having the ability to think for yourself, it will make you say, hey, I don't know if that shit, I don't know if we should do this, baby. I think we should hold off on this trip right here. Save this little $4,000, this $2,000 right here, and we could just have a little safety blanket. Hey, I don't think we should go out and spend this $200 on dinner every 3 days out the week. That's $600 every 2 weeks. I mean, every week. That's $1,200 a month. Just on, you see what I'm saying? So you have to have discernment. You have to. Life is a tug of war. Life is pull and push, give and go, give and take. Life is not one thing. You feel me? So we have to stop looking at our mates, our partners, our boyfriends, our girlfriends, our wives, our husbands. We have to stop looking at them as the end all be all. And see, the thing about it is we're supposed to unite as one, male and female. Let me show you what the male is. Let me show you something. It's a puzzle piece, y'all. Let me show you something. Just a simple puzzle, mathematics almost. The man and the female, they get together and they make a complete union. They make a complete puzzle piece. 2 females, pile it on. Let me say it again since they want to knock me off YouTube. Let me say it again since they want to knock me off. I don't care. Y'all can leave if you want. The male and female goes together. It works together. The female, they rub, they scrub, they bubba dub dub, but they don't go inside. There is no Two males, there is no puzzle piece for that. There is there's nothing that comes out of it. See, that's the thing that y'all need to realize. It doesn't matter what your sexual preference is. You could be with who you want to be with, but is anything going to come out of that? Two homosexuals cannot work together and then make anything come out of it. Nothing comes out of it. There's no byproduct of their union. None. And I'm not against it, but essentially it's a waste of time. Mm? It's a waste of time. And I'm not against nobody. Do what you do. It's 2023. Do what you do. Be who you gonna be, but don't play with me. You know, I'm a straight male. I'm a man who enjoys a woman. I'm a man who likes to communicate with women. I like to talk to them. I like to smell them. I like to touch them. I like women. And that is the way God made me. God made you how you are, like you say. You were born the way you was born. I was born the way I was born. I've been attracted to females. I had my first girlfriend in the second grade in elementary school. Kissing during nap time. You know what I mean? Which I wasn't supposed to be doing all that as a young kid, but your nature will tell you and guide you into where you're supposed to be. Okay. All right, now let's get into the mind of a man a little bit. Let's get into the mind of a man a little bit. Like I said before, men, we're straightforward. We're not. And see, women, please listen. If there's any women on here, and I pray it is. Well, Karma was on here, so I pray some more women on here. Men, when we tell you a direct statement like, nah, baby, I don't know if you should do that. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're dealing, like I said, you have to find a real man, a good, hard working, providing, stable, able man. He don't got to be rich. He don't got to be poor, but he has to be on his task. He has to be on his mission. He has to be going to get it. He in order for him to survive, he has to go get it. So if he wants to take care of you, he has to have a little bit more than just for him. So that doesn't mean 200,000, 100,000 a year like all these crazy ass delusional women say nowadays. But that does mean he needs to be grinded. He needs to be working. You feel me? He needs to have been working before he met you. He needs to be on task before he met you and after you leave. You feel me? So you find you one of those. You go get you a professional man, a plumber, a maintenance man. You get you a fucking doctor. You get you a lawyer. You get you a banker. You go get you a professional man. See, this is the thing. Women don't want professionals because the evil media has promoted gangsters, thugs, criminals, and rich people as what is desirable for all people. Okay, now it's okay to have a rich man. It's okay to have a rich woman. It's okay to get rich. But people don't realize there's only 10% of people in America who make over $100,000 a year or more. So those are the top 10% of men. So understand, if you're not a top 10%, top tier woman in that top 10 percentile, like a Beyonce or Kelly Rowland, and I won't even say Beyonce, she's not even that bad, like Kelly Rowland or Tyra Banks, or that natural beauty. If you don't have that top tier and have the skills and the things women are supposed to do, be sweet, be kind, be gentle, be supportive, shit like that, you need to go ahead and put your standards down and get you somebody who is in your playing field. You get what I'm saying? So the true reason why we having problems with each other, like dating, the reason why the dating field is so messed up right now is because it's too many people who can't just be real. Too many people ain't real. Everybody want to look like a rapper. Everybody, what's the chains? Everybody got them chokers, them 12-inch, 16-inch chokers, 11-inch, them 12, 14-inch chokers. You know what I mean? And then they got this stupid pendant, like, I'm talking about. I know regular niggas like some of my homeboys who got them $10,000 chokers. He got one of my boys got two $5,000 chokers on, on his neck. You feel me? Only to look like the rappers, because we've all been brainwashed to try to appear, be with, and be like the top 10%ers, because that's all that is promoted to us. When we see other lifestyles and other genres and shit like that, they kind of demonize that shit. Like a working man is looked down upon. Let me say something, y'all. God, I hope y'all rocking with me, man. I hope I'm just not running my fucking coochie eaters, man. I hope I'm not, man. Let me tell you something. A man could work at Wendy's in a drive-through. This how strong the double standard is. And I got some videos I'm gonna show y'all too. But a man could work in the drive-through in Wendy's, right? He could work in the drive-through at Wendy's, and a woman will say he's a bum. He's not right. You feel me? My coochie eaters. Yeah, I ain't just trying to run my coochie eaters for no reason, man. But yeah. So a man could work at a drive-through. And he could get, basically, a woman would say he's a bum. He's not, he's a bum. He's not a real man. He's a bum. But a woman could work at the drive-through. A cute lady, like the dude could be handsome too. He could be straight, handsome, all that, all the way, everything. It said he worked at drive-through window. But if a woman works at a drive-through window, people be like, oh, she's grinding, she's hustling, she's this, she's that. And a man will still give her a shot. A dude will get her number, take her out, and make her his woman out that drive-through window. Because men, we see value. Men, we see future. We see, damn, she's decent. She really ain't making no money here. So if I get my shit together and just be able to take care of her, she'll rock with me, and woo 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 woo. And that's how it's supposed to be. A woman is supposed to be taken care of by her man, and the man is supposed to take care of his woman, but the woman is supposed to take care of her man. Get what I'm saying? The woman is supposed to take care of her man. And just like the man's supposed to take care of her, he's supposed to in each other. We're supposed to see value in each other. Like, hey man, you're really a good person, man. I'm a good person. Wherever y'all meet, and then whatever compromise y'all meet at, you're supposed to see the value in somebody and not always say, he's broke, he's this, she's that, she's a bum, she ain't got this, she ain't got that. She ain't got this, look at her shoes dirty, all that. Like, we become that low down. Our priorities have been destroyed to the point where we don't see no value in each other. Like right now, who I am, right? If people listen to content like mine, right? If more people would subscribe and listen to shit like mine, and could come, not think like me, not be like me, but come to the understanding that it's not always about you, and then it could be worse it's worse out there for other people. So humble yourself. Just come to a place of being decent and humble. This world will be a better fucking place. But we don't see that. We see girls. Let me show you something. How bad it is out here. I gotta do it. I got a few videos I got downloaded of how bad it is out here. So you see, Adam 22. He gave his wife off to his newlywed wife off to the black dude. The porn star dude. He let him have sex with his wife or whatever. Everybody knows that. Now we have regular women. I'm about to show you a clip of a white woman about to ask a black dude on the street if he could find 5 dudes with big BCs to come dust her off. And her husband, watch the anger and frustration in her husband. Watch this shit.
If you get 5 brothers, BBC, don't even care about condoms or not, that likes to fuck, wants to be in a gangbang, whether it's CDs or males, females, whatever. Preferably, I want to have a role play scenario with him. Be a bad boyfriend.
Okay.
No, listen.
If you get 5 brothers, BBC, don't even care about condoms or not, that likes to fuck, wants to be in a gangbang, whether it's CDs or males, females, whatever. Preferably, I want to have a role play scenario with him. Be a bad boyfriend.
Okay.
She says being a bad boyfriend. And listen, she said if you get 5 brothers, BBC. My nigga was so pissed. Her husband was so pissed. He wants to punch her in her shit, but he can't because he's not a real man. He's one of those. He's probably a dude who's been taking care of her for 20 years, paying everything, taking care of everything, and she's fucking a full feminist. Has probably did shit to him that he can't come back from. He probably let her do all kind of weird sexual shit to him, break him down. Because if people don't run to realize something, this feminist spirit is very demonic. It's very demonic. How demonic are you to walk up to a random black man in the street and say, if you can get 5 brothers, BBCs, I don't care if they use condoms or not. She says she's trying to teach him, have some role play and teach him a lesson being a bad boyfriend. So she wants to let 5 dudes dust her off in front of him to teach. He needs to leave her. He needs to divorce her. And he needs to goddamn be a fucking man. You feel me? This world has also put men's hands behind our backs too, because we can't stand up to this shit. What is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? If he hits her, he's going to jail for assault, which is wrong to hit women. I don't agree with hitting no freaking woman. That's the worst thing a man could do, because if you hit a woman, you're physically stronger than her. Well, some of these women are stronger than some of these little men. They have these little weak ass men, but me, I'm usually stronger than the women I'm with, and it's just very disrespectful and lame as fuck to try to put your hands on women. That's some lame ass shit. So he can't hit her. She doesn't respect him. She been probably doing shit. She's outwardly saying, I want bring 5 brothers. BBC. Done. She basically saying his ding ding is trash. What? Trash, and she don't respect him as a man.
Don't even care about condoms or not, that likes to fuck, wants to be in a gangbang, whether it's CDs or males, females, whatever. Preferably.
Terrible. Look, terrible. I got some more footage. More footage, man. What's going on out here, man? What the fuck is going on out here, man? No structure off in that thing. Not at all. That's her relationship. This right here is a clip from Cheaters, man. This is a clip from Cheaters. I know y'all remember that show. It was one of my favorite shows. I used to love watching this shit. It used to come on Fox and shit like that. But look, and notice they're drinking Bud Light. Watch this shit, y'all. I really hold on. My shit went dark. Hold on. Can't adjust brightness. Controlled. Right? Yo, shit be scary, man. They say I can't adjust the brightness because the screen's being controlled by a current used app. Boy, this shit crazy out here, boy. They controlling my screen on my phone. Very. Look, my shit went dark again. They doing me like that? All right, look. So we got a white dude. Hey, listen, look. Hold on. Fucking. Hold on. Hold up. It's dark. It's light out here, man.
What the hell? God! What the hell are you doing here, you cyber bitch?
She talking about she loved him.
You know me? So you're stuck. What you got, bitch? You ain't got nothing. What you got?
Baby, I'm sorry.
Look, she's in a damn muff mask. My nigga, look. Hold on. My boy, take that hoe with you. I'm still buffering. Hold on, I'm still buffering. You remember? Look, she was in a gimp mask, man. Come on, man. This man wife in a gimp mask, man. Listen, okay. Listen. It's not funny though, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Get out of here!
All right.
What you got? You can have the bitch. Timmy, what do you call this? What happened exactly?
I love you. You pay all my bills.
You love me and you're here sucking this mother.
She said, I love you. You pay all my bills. I love you. He said, you say you love me, but you in here with him? You kiss my white ass. What's up, Antoine? Listen. Look how this man's wife is up in there. Hold on, I'm trying to get my camera right. Look at the man's wife. Look at the man's wife, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. Look, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. There she go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, come on, man. That's savage life, man. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. It's savage out here, y'all. Look, and I'm tell you something. The desperation is so real now, y'all. Famous people can't even get nobody. Look, I got a clip right here of Kai Cenat, the little dude, the internet viral dude. He does like streaming and shit like that. He's real big online. And what's her name? Carly. I don't even know her name, bro. Damn, what's her name? Hold on. What's her name? I forget her name. Thinking up. And they knocking me off the live. All right, I'm just gonna stop putting shit on the thing. You know, yeah, to put the mask on, man. For real, man. She put the mask on and had a handcuff. She had one cuff to the bed with the mask on like that. She was on they was on some kinky shit. Them old folks was getting it in. You hear me? Them old folks was doing the nasty. They were doing the Watusi. They was doing the huckabuck. They old asses was doing the huckabuck. Real, man. Yeah, man, that's why I said I'm just gonna talk. You know what I mean? I already know what's going on, man. Hey, man, can't nobody look. They got me on under the damn jail type. You feel me? Like I ain't did nothing, bro. I ain't did nothing, bro. You feel me? They play with all my lives. The other day they was hitting me with the damn you gotta turn it off and turn it on. The other day they was hitting me with the DWs, man. See, I wouldn't even fuck with Facebook. I'm gonna be real. One time I was on Instagram. I used to have Instagram. My shit was lit too. And I was on Instagram. It wasn't lit, but you know, I had it was lit. But I was on IG one day going live. They took my shit down. I'm talking about took it down. Poof. I got back on there. Bro, go in the house right now. Go in the house right now. You're not getting wet right now, bro. Straight up. Did you hear me? And if I say it again, you're getting in trouble. Turn the water off and go in the house right, bro. I'm not talking no more. You heard what I said. These kids be aggravating sometimes. Like, getting wet is fine, but if you get wet, that means I got to give you a shower and shit. So no, not right now. In the house. No, you're about to get in trouble. What you about to get? But yeah, y'all don't understand, man. Okay, I can't even show my footage. I had some footage. You know, look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. People get to do a reaction. I don't get to do none of that shit, man. I don't get to do nothing. My channel, if I don't sit right here in front of this camera, and they reason that they'll let me do this because they feel like, oh, this is boring and people ain't gonna watch this shit. People ain't gonna watch this shit. But if I don't come on here and just talk, ain't nobody gonna, and it's the only way I can get off. You feel me? It's the only way I can get off. But I love y'all, man. If we don't start doing better as males and females, working together as a union, if we don't start working together as a union like we were made to do, the future's gonna be real grim, man. I did that fair use shit, man. I did fair use on so many videos, y'all. When I used to try to do video reactions back in the day, they used to I put the fair use thing up. I put about 2 of them up. I put one up on the front, one up on the back, and say all that. You can go back on my videos and check them out. Some of the videos, they got like copyright strikes. I still got them up though, but they got where I can't use them. Basically, I can't get no money off of it when I do become monetized. But yeah, it's just weird, y'all. This shit is weird as hell, man. And I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. This is the devil shit. You know, this ain't my shit. But hey, man, I'm just a man trying to damn help my people out, man. I'm tired of seeing all these 50, 60-year-old women who's single and ain't got no husbands. It's just disgusting. And the thing about it is, if they stop playing with their 30s and their 20s and stop being for the damn streets, for the streets in their 20s and their 30s, and prioritize that for marriage and future, they can have relationships. They can have families. Yeah, I know. I got divorced. I'm going through that right now. But even then, I'm going to say something. Let me say something, y'all. To go through a separation, if you have children, is one of the most selfish things that you could do. Now, sometimes it's necessary because motherfuckers ain't no good, right? Sometimes it's necessary, right? But I'm going to tell you something. Children didn't ask to be brought into this world, and they do not want or do not need no fucking stranger around them. You know, if you have children, you prioritizing a new relationship and all that, that is the most selfish, disgusting thing that you can do. Because it's basically saying, and please listen, because I'm talking from experience. I'm going through this shit. What's up? I haven't been in a relationship in over 2 years, you know, so I'm living this shit. I just transmute my energy or transmute my lack of sexual energy on shit like making videos and cooking for my kids and providing and teaching. And, you know, I got a lot of shit I got to do. So sexuality just, Sky, turn the water off. Listen to me, boy. I'm done talking to you. I'm saying turn the water off. Dang, hey. Yeah, but there comes a time to move on though after you properly vetted love, interest. So yeah, I know. I do want to have somebody, and I'm gonna have somebody, and that's right. I do want to. But I'm gonna be real though, man. To bring a litter of children into another situation is fucked up. It's fucked up, y'all. To bring a litter, a batch of children into a new situation or a new relationship is very selfish. I'm almost done. It's very selfish because it's almost dangerous. It's almost dangerous for the children. It can be dangerous for the children. There's been so many times in so many people's relationships where they bring in a piece of shit just to fill the void. Yeah, exactly. If you get something good, if somebody comes and you find a decent, so that's a thing you have to vet and find a decent woman. Hold on, man, I'm talking. Yes, I said it already. If you find a decent woman, she has kids, then you could do that. But that's a business merger right there. I just know this shit. We've been bred to give up. We've been bred to back cross each other over and shit like that. Cheating and all. A lot of people don't have love and forgiveness and shit like that. And then some things that you do, people you can't forgive, man. Some things people do to you, you can't forgive, man. Motherfuckers ain't. Some people don't deserve seconds and third and fourth and fifth chances, man. And at a point, you're right. It's almost like playing Russian roulette with a person that is not gonna take care of you or be there for you. You know what I mean? Or live with you. So I just say you're right. Sometimes amazing step parents out there. Sometimes things work out definitely. For real. Yeah, I say you right. I just don't maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe where I live at, I just don't see it, you know. And I'm not saying it's not possible because I haven't met everybody in my area. I'm not that desperate. I got too much to develop and teach my children and shit like that to be worried about a woman right now anyway. Because women don't, right now in life, a lot of women don't bring, they don't bring, they're not an asset in your life. A lot of them. A lot of women are more of a liability because they don't exist in the nature of a woman. A lot of them be like, "What you gonna do for me? How much money you got? You got how much this date cost we went on? We went on a cheap date. Oh, we went to coffee. It's cheap. Oh, he's a broke nigga. He works. He's a bum. Oh yeah, he got a house, car, and all that. His bills are paid now, but he's broke because he doesn't have money to drop and go to Miami. Like, you feel me? Like, we're dealing with a lot of we're dealing with a lot and he's dealing with modern women. Because I'm gonna say something about the modern men, and shout out to all the modern men who are sticking to the code, because I see a great awakening of men who are standing up and holding themselves accountable and trying to be decent additions to society. I see it online in real life. Dads, these new generation of men who are being fathers to their children. This new generation of it's nothing like it. I appreciate men and salute all the real men for standing up and being fathers and being men, because in these times the world needs real men. If you live in a state of irrationality, if you live in a state of confusion and discord, you won't be able to properly conduct yourself as a man when situations get tough. And beautiful thing about man, we all have resilience and persistence. Hey, stop getting that lawnmower wet. Get that water away from that lawnmower. We got persistence and endurance and longevity. You know, men, we don't stop. We don't stop till we finish. So the nature of a man is a definite thing, but it's also the nature of a man has been demonized and y'all go in the yard with go in the yard with the water. The nature of a man has been demonized and what you call it, broken down even. Been broken down because even when you're in school, when a boy gets frustrated, the teacher needs he's sitting there when the little boy is doing that in the class, the teacher's gonna say he has behavioral problems because they don't understand the nature of a man. No, he's a fucking warrior with a fire burning inside. If somebody pissed him off, somebody just sucker punched him. Pop! Little kid just sucker punched him in his face. Now he wants to fight. He's scared. He's mad. He wants to fight, but all the time, young boys don't know how to express themselves, and you know what I mean. They weren't properly taught how to be men, so they in the end, the women see it as a threat. I'm gonna tell y'all something. A real man in this society is perceived as a threat, especially a black man. I'm speaking from experience. I'm a gentleman, right? That's what's up. I'm a gentleman, right? And guess what? I'm still demonized as because I'm a man. I'm not even 100% fully 100% masculine. I even am in touch with my feminine side. I'm in touch with my emotional side. I'm in touch with all that shit. You know, because I'm a product. We're all products of our mothers and our fathers. You know what I'm saying? We are our mothers and our fathers. But I come in the form of a male and of a man. So that's is my nature. You understand me? But so when you don't understand who you are and you're not living in your true nature, you'll be fucked up. You're gonna be confused all the time, man. It's gonna be a lot of frustration. And that's why we need to as men teach these young boys and guide these young boys through their emotions, through their this, through their that, because if you don't guide them through that, they're gonna misuse it in society, go shoot somebody, go hurt somebody, or do something stupid and irrational in an emotional state and not in a logical state, and they're gonna fuck something up. That's why you see all these young men that you see out here killing and shooting each other and gang banging and gang violence and all them niggas don't have no daddies. I won't say all, but I would guarantee you most of them young niggas, most of the young men who don't have parents, who don't have a daddy, fuck parents. Most people who don't have a daddy, they're raising them single mom homes and all that shit. They end up gang banging, going out looking in the street for male guidance. They're looking for male leadership, and they're looking for men, because and it's not in a sexual way all the time. Sometimes it can be twisted to a sexual way because people are perverted in society. But now mostly it's the guidance, the leadership. It's like, you know, pull it up, Leilani. Jerk it up. Don't do that, bro. I got my cameras rolling. Bro. Don't do that. But yeah, most times those men they wasn't taught to be a man by a man, so they run around emotionally acting like they mamas and shit. That's why I said most of the young niggas, like them little rappers and shit, like the young dude, if you didn't realize, the new dude, and mama, don't worry, the dude with the pushback hair, get your ass over here, boy, you ain't got no pants on. Get over here. Bro, go in the house. I ain't even playing with you no more, bro. You don't go in the house, bro. You don't run around with no damn pants on outside. Get in the house. Get on the porch like you was. Get on the porch like you was, bro. Bro. Or go in the house right now. Or I'm gonna pop your ass, bro. Straight up. Dang. But yeah. But yeah, the nature of a man and woman is totally different. Y'all have to understand what y'all are dealing with. You have to understand who we are. This isn't all. Everything is not all negative and shit, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'm just gonna have fun with these kids. I'm gonna go ahead and do these water balloons with them, because if I don't do it with them and guide them through it, they might do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's running around and he's got boxers on, but he's running around in the street. You know, no, bro, stay on the porch like that, like get wet, like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Understand the nature of a man. Understand this shit is, we are not the same. Men and women are not the same, but we are needed to equalize each other and balance each other out. Till we get in our true nature, until we get in our code and to our true nature of who we are, we're gonna always be off balance. You're always gonna be frustrated. You're always gonna be mad. And it's not nobody's fault. It's just you're not in your nature. You know? Love y'all. Thank you, Antoine. I love you, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. Y'all hold it down. Love all my supporters, man. I love all y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Hold that shit down, man. Have a good day.